Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below, and thank you all for the donations, the support. If you guys are interested in purchasing my book, you guys could go straight to Amazon. It is called An Awakening, A Person's Guide to Healing and Manifesting, and it's also in the community board. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what's going on for y'all's energy. Angel guides, spirit guides, to be living light, clear and precise messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Aquarius need to know? All right, what is going on in the overall energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, spirit guides, good living light. What is the overall energy for Aquarius? You got the Two of Wands in the reverse, so you could feel like an opportunity has been missed, or somebody might feel like an opportunity has been missed, but yeah, this could be fear of change. Okay, this could be also like bad planning or something like that at the same time. All right, somebody could have missed a chance with you. You got the Lovers in the bottom of the deck in the reverse, so they could have missed a chance with you. Okay, so this could also talk about travel issues, but it could involve a relationship. Okay, so that's for some of you. What is the blockage here, Spirit? What's the blockage? You got the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, possible financial hardship. So for some of you here, I'm picking up some of you here want to move, okay, or some of you here want to go somewhere or something like that, but maybe there's some sort of possible financial or spiritual hardship that you cannot move forward, okay? Five of Pentacles here is almost like the challenge is here, like maybe people are leaving you out in the cold or something like that, but it's almost like this difficulty that you're going through, it's meant for you to go through. The worst of the hardship is over, and I feel like that's the challenge. Maybe you're thinking that it's not, okay, but there's change that's coming, there's recovery that's coming. All right, so I'm going to clarify these, but what's in the foundation? What's growing here? What is growing for Aquarius? You got the Page of Cups. All right, so your gifts are heightening here. Okay, this could be a child for some of you here. All right, this could be some sort of gift or creativity as well. All right, some of you could be dealing with someone who needs to apologize to you, or this could be an apology or a small love offer of some sort. Okay, but we'll clarify what's going on in the recent past. You got the Queen of Cups. All right, you were very nurturing. Okay, you were very empathetic. All right, very psychic. Follow your intuition. This could be a mother figure for some of you here. You guys are an emotional, supportive figure. So a lot of people come to you for some sort of advice. All right, but you need to give love to yourself first. Okay, so you need to be able to give love to you first. All right, you have some sort of emotional strength that people could come. You have people that come towards you to get that energy from you. Okay, so for some of you here, you need to protect yourself. Okay, black tourmaline is very good for that. Okay, so what is going on your mind? What are you guys thinking about? What are you guys thinking about here for Aquarius? You got the Four of Wands, stability. Okay, 1111. Some of you could be seeing the numbers 1111 a lot. Okay, so yeah, definitely time to take this could be either you graduating, okay, this could be some sort of celebration, okay, so you could be celebrating with family or something like that. This is actually a lot of support. There's no arguments in your mind, okay, or anything like that. All right, so this could also be a relationship of some sort. Okay, so we're going to clarify what's in the near future for Aquarius. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's not working out. Okay, so difficulty focusing at something that maybe you're working at. Okay, so this could be low ambition or maybe even head fog. All right, Eight of Pentacles, or somebody that's coming towards you. They could be coming towards you because they're financially broke, and the Eight of Pentacles, they could have lost a job here. All right, but at one point they chose that other person, okay, over you. So now they're coming in with some sort of love offer because they still know that you are in love, okay, or that you have a lot of love for this person and they know that you're their twin. All right, so what is going on in, what's hidden that you don't see coming? What's hidden that you don't see coming, Aquarius? All right, the Ten of Swords, again, backstab, betrayal of some sort, a painful ending. Okay, so exhaustion, a hex. What's in your environment? Gemini energy here with the Ten of Swords, exaggeration as well. All right, I feel like, well, we'll clarify. What is in your environment? For Aquarius, you got the Four of Pentacles. So, Capricorn energy, somebody here is holding on. They have difficulty letting go of something. All right, they're holding on to dear life. All right, so this could be either financial success or something like that. Maybe you're saving right now in your environment, but you're constantly being backstabbed. And it could be through family or a mother figure here. For some of you, this could even be your child with this Page of Cups here. But anyway, let's see here. What is the outcome? What's the outcome for Aqua? You got the Fool in the reverse. You're not going to take that leap of faith. Or this is like ignorance that may lead to some sort of false security, okay, because of lack of experience. Somebody feels like you're naive, or maybe you are naive when it comes to this new endeavor or something like that. But yeah, this could be chaos, taking the leap and actually failing. Okay, so that could be the outcome here. For some of you here, this could be a start of something new, but maybe something started and it's ending very quickly. King of Swords is in the reverse, okay, and maybe you're the one that's ending it. Okay, so Aquarius energy with the King of Swords in the reverse. Very spiteful. You could be mad at this person. You could be not communicating with this person. For some of you, this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, it could be any sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. But anyway, let's see, let's clarify. Angel guides, spirit guides, of glowing light for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is the Deviant, Deviant Tarot deck. Okay, so if you guys are interested in it, all right, I got it on Amazon. You got the Knight of Swords in the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like somebody's rushing towards you. Right, I just cut this, but they're still at a stalemate. All right, so somebody is unable to make a choice here. All right, so let's see. What is this Two of Wands? Okay, for some of you here, this person could be at a distance. There's emotional distance. There's physical distance, okay, or something like that. What's this Two of Wands here in the reverse? This is the overall energy. You got the Star in the reverse, so this is you, Aquarius. Okay, so maybe you guys don't want to reconcile. You guys don't want to... You lost hope when it comes to something. Okay, so something could have been a while. All right, what is this Star here in the reverse? You got the Six of Wands. Okay, so for some of you here, you let go of something, okay, or you guys are about to be stars or something like that with the Six of Wands. This is you getting recognition. Okay, for some of you here, there's someone here that does not like for you to get recognition here. They don't like you being a star, being seen here. All right, so they're fearing coming towards you because right now you have some sort of status. Okay, you have friends. Maybe you didn't have friends at one point or something like that, but now you do. You have a lot of people here rooting for you. All right, you see all those hands? They're like, yeah, go for it. Okay, Leo energy with the Six of Wands. Okay, so with the Two of Wands in the reverse, maybe you missed out on an opportunity here to become a star. Okay, or something like that because you were too busy trying to fix something or a relationship or something like that and you missed this chance. I feel like it's coming back to you. All right, so some of you are going to be very victorious, okay, when it comes to that. Definitely could be receiving some sort of accolades or something like that as well. Okay, so the Star. For some of you here, there's someone here that this opportunity could have been missed. What's the Star in the reverse? This could be a reconciliation of some sort. Maybe you tried reconciling with this person for twice or something like that. That could be significant. But the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is mental head fog or mental... you don't have some sort of mental clarity when it comes to something. There's a vine that's completely wrapped. There's things that are wrapped around some sort of truth, okay, that they don't want or you don't want coming out here with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that's conflict also. That could be lies and stuff like that that's coming to the surface, okay, with the Six of Wands. You could be exposing these lies. I'm also picking up here cutting cords, okay? So you could have cut the cords to something and it created some sort of conflict, all right? But whatever. Let's see. What is this? What is this Five of Pentacles in the challenge? Somebody being left out in the cold. All right, the Temperance is in the reverse. It could be a Sagittarius for some of you here. But yeah, there's something here that's not balanced, okay? Or somebody here could be doing something over excessively. Okay, so you're going to get kicked the fuck out. Okay, so that could be significant. Let's say, for example, you throw a lot of parties in your house. Or you smoke a lot of blunts or whatever. Now the smell's getting to someone or some shit like that. Five of Pentacles. All right, so this could be like somebody being left out in the cold or something like that. All right, with the Temperance here, somebody lost patience. Okay, when it comes to something, they left you out in the cold here to go where? The Temperance in the reverse, to overindulge in what? That's no balance. That's no harmony here. Definitely no balance. Definitely no harmony. The Nine of Swords. This person has nightmares. They're being haunted here. Okay, so they could have some sort of nightmares about you. They could be dreaming about you. All right, all of a sudden they feel something is in their bed or something like that. That could be significant with the Nine of Swords. Or maybe this is you guys. Okay, so that could be something here that's a challenge. Okay, with the Nine of Swords here showing up. So, Gemini energy again. Or somebody's scared that something's coming out. Okay, so somebody's scared that something's coming out and they're being left out in the cold because of it. So that's up to you. I don't know. Use your discernment. What's this Page of Cups here? Take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. All right, you got the Two of Swords. Yeah, so there's a stalemate here, or there's two people here that are fighting because somebody wants to come in and give you some sort of love offer, okay, or an apology of some sort. Okay, so there's two people here that are not seeing eye to eye. Okay, with this card, it's in the reverse. They're not seeing eye to eye. They're arguing, okay, or something like that. They can't make a choice. For some of you, you've made that choice for you. You probably don't, you're in the background. You don't even know this is happening. So, what's the Page of Cups here? Two of Swords is Libra. Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's this Page of Cups here? The Emperor. I feel like you're bossing up. Okay, I feel like you have a state of authority here. Okay, or something like that. Aries energy. For some of you here, this is your baby daddy. Or this is you, where your gifts are heightening and you're bossing up. If you guys are single, that's you. Alright, putting things into action. Alright, something about a Capricorn could be significant, but Aries energy, and then there's a devil that he's stepping on. I'm also picking up Archangel Michael. Somebody could have done a return to sender, okay, with Archangel Michael. 6 and 4, 64, 46 could be significant. 92, 94, 96, 29, 24, 26. Alright, so what's this Emperor here, Spirit? You got the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. Guys, somebody's coming in to apologize to you. They want to reconcile. Maybe you lost hope when it comes to this, but this is the Empress and the Emperor. They belong together. Okay, this is definitely divine union. Somebody's coming in here, okay, or this is somebody who has a baby, or somebody's having a baby here with your divine counterpart. However, they're not even looking at each other for some reason. Or this could be your baby daddy with this baby mama or something like that, and they're not looking at each other, but this person's like in love with you. Okay, or something like that. And that could be significant because the Two of Swords is here, so they don't see eye to eye. Let's see. Aries, Taurus, Libra. I feel like your gifts are, I don't know why I'm picking up. This could be for some of you here where you guys are not going to have to work anymore. Alright, your gifts are heightening or something like that. You're finally going to give birth to something new, either a business or something like that with your Emperor. Okay, so good for you. This would be a small offer that comes in, but both of you are going to grow from it. And this could be an apology. So, what is this Emperor with this Empress, Spirit? The Hermit and the reverse. So somebody that has been ghosting you, okay, or not reaching out to you or something like that. Somebody has been paranoid. in extreme isolation with the Hermit in the reverse, okay? But they have one eye on you. They're looking. They're like, you know, hey, you know, that's kind of freaky, but whatever. The Hermit, Virgo energy, all right? This is Hermit mode. Somebody's getting out of Hermit mode. That could be significant too, all right? They were dealing with some sort of like mental issues or something like that with the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you here, there's somebody that has been doing the work. Doing the shadow work or something like that. This is Hermit. The Five of Wands. The Hermit in the reverse with the Five of Wands. So this person could be like isolating themselves. They're fighting with people. I don't know. All right, there's arguments, there's conflict here because they know that you're their empress or emperor, okay, or you are their emperor, or and they are your empress, whatever. Flip it, switch it, okay. They know who they belong, or not who they belong to, because you don't belong to anybody, okay. But they know who it is that they want to be with now. All right, so they're not seeing eye to eye. And let's clarify a little bit more. What's the Queen of Cups, Spirit? In the recent past, the Fool in the reverse, that was you. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, very empathetic. You gave a lot of love. You were kind of enabling this person, and they were all fucking piranhas trying to bite from you. All right, so now I'm channeling. What's this Queen of Cups here, Spirit, with the Fool in the reverse? All right, the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, things were moving very slow for you because you were trying to help everybody else, everybody that was sucking you dry, and not in a good way. Queen of Cups, all right, you had this emotional strength. You are the mother figure. You are everybody's mother, pretty much, or father, whatever. Okay, very empathetic. You give a lot of advice. You're a healer of some sort. Okay, so Queen of Cups in the recent past, that's why this Fool is coming out here in the outcome. You're not gonna go ahead and take a leap of faith again and fail, because that's already happened to you. Okay, so what's this Four of Wands on your mind? You could be thinking, who is my twin flame at this point? You got the Tower, all right, Scorpio energy. All right, so for some of you here, there's somebody that's going through a Tower, or this could be all of a sudden, this person reaches out to you, and let's clarify. What's this Tower? The Four of Swords. Maybe this is after some sort of break. Okay, so what is this Tower with the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands? 44 again. All right, some of you could be seeing 44. Alright, so whatever was dead, I feel like, you see how that body's under the ground? Okay, I feel like whatever was dead is coming back, or you're waking up to something. Okay, so this could be something all of a sudden, a revelation of some sort. Alright, some of you, this person's praying for you or praying for a reconnection. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? And the Eight of Cups is in the reverse. They have abandonment issues. Okay, so this is like, oh, fuck it, I don't care, I'm leaving. This is like, oh, fuck my life, I'm staying, I can't help it, I can't. So, Eight of Cups in the reverse, they have abandonment issues. Okay, they might not have the support from other people and stuff like that, but they know that you're a ride or die, right? The number 8, I'm seeing an infinity sign, so something about infinity. I'm also picking up Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond. Alright, so infinity, okay, the number 8 talks about what goes around comes around. Okay, so what's this Four of Wands here with the Eight of Cups in the reverse? You got here the Page of Swords. So this is evil eye energy. Somebody's sending you some sort of evil eye, okay? Or they don't want somebody to reach out to you because they know that there's real love there. You're their empress, they're their emperor. Okay, so what's this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse in the near future? The Six of Cups, something from your past. This is a past life connection or something like that. Six of Cups, all right? But whatever their show, okay, look at this card. They're putting on a show here. It could be a Capricorn for some of you here. This is the little devil. I'm telling you, this deck is pretty cool. I like it. This is the Deviant deck. I don't know. Look for Deviant, maybe it's Deviant Moon deck. I don't know. But anyway, they're putting on a show, a puppet show at that. Okay, so somebody's putting on a show, okay? They're sending you the evil eye, all right? Somebody here knows that you're their twin flame or something like that, and they know they chose wrong, okay? But they could be putting on a show like a fake family dynamic that's not working, all right? And they have low ambition here. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio could be significant too. What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? You got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's no communication, again, with the eights. All right, so 88 could be significant. Some of you could be seeing those synchronicities. Okay, so I feel like somebody could have tried to message you here. When you see that little bird sending you a letter, okay, somebody could have tried to message you here, but there is no communication, or maybe you moved or something like that. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, it talks about block communication delays or something like that. So something is definitely delayed here, and something's not working. Okay, why? Because they're putting on a show. But why? Why are why is the 8 of Wands here in the reverse with the 9 of Wands? All right, because somebody's giving up on something. Okay, somebody's definitely giving up. They're stubborn. Somebody doesn't want to give in to a situation because they don't want to be the one whose ego got bruised or some shit like that. Okay, so what's this 10 of Swords? This is in the near future. This is something that you don't see coming. Okay, so 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords, Spirit? You got the 7 of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse. So something that you have been investing in, okay, is a bad investment. What is this 10 of Swords with the 7 of Wands? Somebody could have like tagged a tree, okay, or something like that. You see how that tree is tagged, okay, for some of you here, but there's blood coming out of that tree. So something about a blood pact, and then you got the 8 of Swords. Somebody's trapped, okay, they can't get out of a situation. Somebody could die in jail. Something could be fatal in jail. Somebody could be dying in jail. Okay, the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. So, what's this 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords? Somebody's trapped and they can't get out of a situation. Okay, so they're bound to some sort of situation here. There's a lot of deception. Okay, this is Gemini energy too. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or this person, your person could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? Give me one more. Definitely a painful ending is happening. Okay, and somebody's in some sort of spiritual jail or in a mental prison of some sort. Okay, they can't get out. For some of you, this person is in jail. The King of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so definitely an attorney could be called, or this could be somebody here of like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know. King of Swords here in the reverse. This person could be rude and spiteful or something like that, and they could have unalived somebody, and now they're going to jail. Okay, so this is hidden. You don't see this coming. When I get to these kind of things and readings, I don't feel like finishing the readings because then I get a bunch of students. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, guys, don't get in the comments saying, oh my God, I'm so scared and stuff like that. Now you're aware. Okay, so everybody needs to just keep your eyes open. Okay, especially in the fucking world that we live in now. If you do this to someone, okay, in the car, they'll shoot you. All right, so for some of you here, King of Swords in the reverse, control your temper. Okay, what is this King of Swords in the reverse? Somebody could be going to court, okay, or something like that. Somebody could be sued, right? The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse for an inheritance. Something here is corrupt. Okay, so this could be a corrupt organization as well with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, or this could be somebody's family member. Definitely an ending. Now they're in a spiritual jail here because they were trying to fuck with you. With the King of Swords in the reverse, they were spiteful towards you. For some... What's 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? That's this person's family. Alright, the Moon, Cancer. Alright, this person's family could be keeping this person... You see how they're puppets? Okay, so... They're puppets. Since this person's a child, do you see that they've been the table? For this family, they've been the table, they've been carrying the weight, okay? So, yeah, somebody here is threatening somebody, they're gonna unalive somebody or something like that. If they go back to you or something like that, they're gonna end up in jail, it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, good. I mean, what are you gonna do? And this has to do with something corrupt. This could be a murder for hire or something like that. Give me one more, Spirit. This took a fucking wild turn. And it has to do with your investments, okay? It has to do with something that you've been working on. Ooh, okay. Spirit, you got the High Priestess. Some of you here, they want to quiet. They want to make you, they want to silence you. They want to silence you. because you're too intuitive, or because you know too much about something. They want to coerce you or something like that. This could be a setup of some sort, because the moon talks about illusions and deception. The Ten of Swords talks about definitely an ending, backstabbing, deception. Again, deception. King of Swords is in the reverse is deception, a fucking liar. So something was based on lies, and now somebody's going through a spiritual jail or something like that. Okay, so that's what's happening. And this could be attacking them since the moon, since the full moon, okay, or something like that. Maybe they tried something on the full moon with this high priestess, because whoever this high priestess is, they know about the occult. They know about tarot. They know about, you know, mysticism. Okay, she's very silent. Tell me more about this high priestess. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse, so a lot of gossip with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, a lot of gossip here. A lot of illusions, a lot of confusion. They're trying to confuse a high priestess here so they won't give this energy. It could be a Pisces, or some of you could be Aquarius, Pisces customers. Damn. This is the T, the devil. Capricorn? For some of you here, they're trying to catch you in something, and you're going to quit whatever addiction, and you're going to overcome some sort of blocked growth. Okay, and they're not going to be able to catch you in shit. What's Four of Pentacles here in your energy, in the environment? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What's this Four of Pentacles here? Somebody's holding on to you, this Capricorn energy. Okay, so difficulty letting go of a situation, right? And then you got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Four of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Not only is this person not letting go, they're very possessive. You're theirs. Okay, so this possession. Okay, this is like saving, hoarding. Okay, or somebody is almost like, I don't know, man. I feel like this person here is just trying to take whatever money they can. Okay, and get what is the spirit? 44 again. The Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody could be stealing from an industry, or I mean an institution or something like that. The Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody could be stealing from a Taurus. This could be a Taurus that this person is with, or the Hierophant in the reverse could be like somebody who's not into conformity, rebelling. Okay, so this person could have Taurus in their chart, or I'm also picking up here this Hierophant in the reverse. This could be like a coven, or this could be like you got the High Priestess and the Hierophant is in the reverse. This is a couple, but these two individuals, the male in this in this energy here, or the Taurus, whatever, whoever this person is, they're doing when they play with black magic, they pray to the devil. Look, this motherfucker's praying, they're in touch, they're in tune, tapped in, tuned in with source. Okay, this is in the reverse. Whoever they're fucking praying to, it's to either something so that something could go bad, okay, or they're doing some sort of magic or something like that. Give me more. What's Hierophant in the reverse, spirit? This could be like an institution. I'm also getting Freemasons there because of the checkerboards. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, somebody's super bitter. Okay, so somebody's definitely super spiteful here. And you had the King of Swords here and the Queen of Swords. So this could be a couple of somebody's, okay, or three individuals here gossiping and shit like that. Okay, so that's for some of you. I'm also picking up, like, this could be, where's Justice? Justice is in the reverse, karma, with the Hangman and the Five of Swords. I feel like this could be like somebody who's getting some sort of karmic justice, okay? This could have been like somebody who cheated or something like that. And whoever they cheated with, you guys could be communicating with three people or three other people, and you all are getting together to come against this masculine, okay? And this is not for everybody, but this could be for some of you, okay? Or this Hierophant in the reverse, this coven, or this industry, or this institution, they're coming after whatever you got going on here, okay? So, or somebody's getting some sort of bad karma for it. Give me one more. This is in your environment, y'all. Judgment, yeah, this is all based on malicious gossip. This Hierophant in the reverse, this could be a church, okay? So all these Christians acting Christian, all right, not so Christian. Somebody's name could be Christian. Malicious gossip. Everything was based on some sort of malicious gossip. That's why there's some sort of divorce here, okay? That's why this person's attacking you constantly here. They might be connected to source, or they might be spiritual, or whatever. But whatever they do is more like dark magic, or whatever the fuck. Okay, Page of Wands. What's this Fool? I feel like good news is coming your way. After all this bad news in your environment, I feel like good news. No, this is unwilling to learn from past mistakes. So, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Do you see how this person over here is like molding this child, okay, so that they could believe the same way that you... This is giving me 3 people, okay, that have worked against you. They have been putting an image in this person's head about you. You see how she's drawing another person on his head? They've been putting this image about you in this person's head, okay, and they're unwilling to learn from past mistakes. That's on them. Right, somebody also could be going into like getting some sort of surgery, a BBL or something like that, because she's like hammering at that person's body. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. Somebody could be doing something with their eye. Okay, cataracts, I don't know. But Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is this Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Fool? Guys, don't be naive. Don't fall back into temptation. Don't fall back into the same fucking routine. Be smarter. All right, yeah, Justice is in the reverse. Somebody's getting some sort of malicious, some sort of gossip because they were malicious towards you. Okay, so they wanted to work against you, not with you. All right, and you hold the keys in this Justice, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like they're getting karma. It could be a Libra for some of you here. And then you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. That could be a divorce. Okay, somebody's breaking up. What's this Two of Cups in the reverse? With the Five of Swords. So now they don't want any conflict with you. Okay, so now they don't want any conflict with you because they're breaking up with their person and they want to take a leap of faith towards you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to put it on you. Wet. I don't know. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Passionate sex. King of Cups is in the reverse. No, this is a cycle. This person is mentally or emotionally a narcissist or some shit like that. You guys don't need to fall back into that cycle. Alright, so this person even has a family. 10 of Cups is in the reverse. Alright, so look. Ace of Cups, here they come trying to love bomb you, okay, and try to put that D on you, okay, so that could be significant. Or somebody here, look, there's a snake in the background, alright, and it's opening up, so, oh, let's not have sex, just give you a little, no. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. They want that shit, okay, so the King of Cups is in the reverse. This person's not emotionally stable, okay, this person is not intuitive, this person's a loser, okay, King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Sorry, cross watchers. Watch at your own risk. 33. 13 on the timer. 33. Could be significant. King of Cups in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This person has a false family dynamic. It could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Capricorn. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. They're always being watched. Okay, so this is somebody. This is not even you. This is somebody who's going through it. Alright, in their relationship. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse. The King of Cups is in the reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is leaving the other person out in the cold. They're cheating on each other. This is a karmic ass couple. Alright, and they're watching each other at the same time. Oh, let me escape. Look at them titties. Those titties are hanging. Okay, so something about titties hanging. Somebody's titties could be hanging. A hanger could be significant. I don't know. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Hangman. Can't make this shit up. The Hangman is in the reverse, though. Don't waste your time, guys. Stop wasting your time on stupid shit that's gonna keep you stagnant. Right? Let go of what no longer serves you. Pisces energy. Alright, Nine of Pentacles. You're self-made, alright? And if something is not working, you make it work. Look at her. She has one foot and then she has a wheel on the other one. If her foot's not working, she's going to put a wheel in and she's still going to go ride. All right, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Guys, be very confident in yourself. There's no one in the world like you. 7 of Swords here, 5 of Cups. Somebody here is nagging you, okay? So this could be somebody here that could be nagging you. For some of you, this is your kids. You see the umbilical cord, okay? So that could be significant. And that's like a mother figure nagging the other person. They don't want to hear it, okay? So for some of you here, you don't want to hear it. For some of you here, there's somebody here that's trying to intervene in this relationship, and all they're doing is making that person swallow the sword whole. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles. You have a sense of foresight. You guys are moving forward with the Chariot. Yeah, you're overcoming any type of obstacles. Page of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, Page of Wands is in the upright. Page of Cups in the reverse. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands is in the reverse. For some of you here, you do want an apology. I'm not going to lie. It is coming out. It would be nice to get an apology or something like that. Maybe you guys are thinking here, but this apology is going to be insincere, so you don't need it. Page of Wands, move forward. All right, some of you could be like construction people, or what are those things called when you like walk on the, I want to say stencil? I don't know. A stencil. No, that's drawing. I don't know. A stamp. I don't know, guys. Whatever. Knight of Wands, and it's in the reverse. Yeah, you're over it. All right? This person is very fickle. They come in and out. You don't know. They don't know what they want. So you guys are letting that shit go. Alright, so 9 of Cups is in the reverse. This person has defamed you. Something about Aladdin could be significant. Genie, Will, somebody's name could be Will. Somebody's last name could be Smith. Alright, so the Genie. Robin could be somebody's name. Williams could be somebody's last name. Alright, so let's pull. I'm gonna keep it light. Let's pull this one. Angel guide, spirit guide, for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do we got for Aquarius? Spirit. Changes. Changes are coming in. Okay, guys. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So anything that's no longer moving, you guys know that you have to leave it behind you because it's not moving. So you know that change equals growth. Alright, so you're definitely letting it go. For some of you here, somebody didn't want to change, so that's why you're letting them go. Okay, so you're working on your self-esteem. Some of you need to work on your self-esteem. You need to value yourself. Alright, this change is part of you valuing yourself. So you possess the gifts and of the soul that benefits me from others. So you might have some sort of gift or something like that. All you need is the confidence to put it out there. Okay, so don't let anybody come into your energy and fuck with you when it comes to that. All right, you're very happy right now. Something about dolphins, Florida could be significant. All right, so you got here, I am aware of being happy means that I am on the right path. So yeah, if something doesn't feel right, okay, you're gonna feel miserable. If something feels right, you're gonna feel happy and ecstatic, whatever. Okay, so you're definitely going forward when it comes to something. I see somebody moving and being of service, okay, maybe in the service. Okay, that could be significant, but I feel good when I can help others. You guys are humanitarians. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. All right, so advice, Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What advice does Aquarius need to know? Okay, what advice does Aquarius need to know? All right, the Star is in the reverse with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. If you guys have been sick or something like that, you're going to be healing from whatever it is that you've been sick of, okay? Maybe you've been sick of people or something like that, all right? You're going to heal from that, all right? The Star in the reverse talks about a lack of faith. If you guys had a lack of faith, you're going to heal from that. The 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse, all right? When the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse, that means that the worst of the hardship is over, okay? And you're in the reverse here, so it's the bad is already gone. Okay, you're moving on to calmer waters. You're going to regain everything that was lost. Okay, so it's meant to be that way. What's 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? All right, you got the 2 of Swords in the reverse, and you got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody missed out. Somebody slept on you. All right, they couldn't make a choice here. Okay, and you worked on your Pentacles. So continue working on your things. Don't let anybody interrupt you or stress you out. Okay, so they could be at a stalemate. That's fine. That's them. That doesn't have to be you. You're progressing, okay, here with the 7 of Pentacles. You're growing something. You're putting in some sort of, You're putting in the hard work here. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor here. Okay, so patience is virtue. Don't blind yourself. You know, Aquariuses are known to be like that. They blind themselves and then they get stressed and overwhelmed with that Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so what's this Two of Swords in the reverse? Unwilling to make a choice here with the Page of Pentacles. If somebody was breadcrumbing you or something like that, I feel like that's not going to be happening anymore because you value yourself. Look, so you know what you're going to allow. The Two of Cups. All right, so Page of Pentacles. Somebody is kind of like, should I reach out to the Aqua? Should I not? Okay, so it could be a Libra for some of you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius could be significant. Okay, so what's this Two of Swords in the reverse? The Death card of Scorpio could be significant. Yeah, but something is definitely done, dead, over with, right? Some of you are definitely going to go through some sort of transformation when you least expect it, all right? By making the right choices, by following source is what I'm picking up here, by being of service, okay, with others, by helping others. Some of you could be helpers, whatever. What's this Death card? The Page of Swords. Some of you could be going back to school here, all right, and that could be the transformation. Somebody could be getting some money from school, and that could be the transformation, okay? But what's this Page of Swords with the Death card? The Moon, Cancer. Something hidden is coming to light. There's somebody here that's watching you or something like that. They want things to end for you. It's going to end for them. The Moon. What's this Death card with the Page of Swords and the Moon? The Magician in the reverse. They're causing some sort of ending in your... Yeah, they want to keep you stagnant. They want to keep you completely stuck in an ending over and over again. I'm just picking up like a loop over and over again in some sort of ending here. The Magician is in the reverse. That's manipulation. For some of you here, you need to double up on protection. I don't remember who said that yesterday. I think it was Jakayla. Shout out to Jakayla. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Heavy magic. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or evil-eyeing energy. They're stalking you. They're watching you. Okay, they're trying to see if something is ended for you. They're trying to end something for you. What are they trying to end? Queen of Wands is in the reverse. This Four. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. They don't want you to be saving money. Okay, this could be a Capricorn for some of you here. They're holding on to you. You live rent-free in their head and their heart and every step that they take, whatever. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. They're possessive. Page of Cups in the reverse. They're insincere. They're a cheater. They're fucking childish. They're immature. Okay, so their emotions take over. This person could be younger than you. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to cut them off. Queen of Swords. That's you guys. You're like, come hither. Going straight for the jugular. What's this Queen of Swords? What's this Queen of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, come at me, bro. I'm going to continue doing a return to sender so you could continue going back. Everything is going back to these fucking people. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. You're cutting them off. Whatever magic they're sending is not working. So they're like, wow, how is this not working? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Saturn, the Moon. You got Cancer. You got Gemini here with the Magician, and Scorpio. Aquarius. Yeah, I already said that. Fixed signs. And then Gemini. And Capricorn. The Six of Pentacles. For some of you here, you give back to the community or something like that. Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take, or somebody wants to come in and give you some sort of equal give and take. This is somebody who wants to cycle back so that they could come in and prove to you that they were whatever, somebody from your past, that they could be trusted or something like that. Spirit's just telling me to catch from here. Yeah, the Strength card in the reverse. Catch? No. Strength card in the reverse. They're dropping their ego here. Leo energy. They're realizing that you're not the weak person that they thought that you were. If anything, you're stronger than all of them put together. Yeah, this is definitely malicious gossip, okay? Somebody sending you some sort of energy so you could get into an accident, okay? So it could be a cop, it could be a truck driver, it could be somebody who drives for a living, a paramedic, somebody who drives, an officer, a sheriff, whatever the fuck. Okay, they're in the reverse here. Okay, so... And with this Judgment in the reverse, it could have been a Cancer causing this confusion, okay, or Libra or Leo. Somebody could end up in an accident for drinking and driving, so I hope you guys are not doing that. So, or being intoxicated. Yeah, look, the High Priestess, you could have said that, and somebody's not following their intuition, they're going to end up in the Ten of Swords. You know what that looks like. Yeah, Ten of Swords. After the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups. Loss, regret. Somebody could actually end up very, very mad, okay, at some sort of gossip. Guys, if you hear something and you get like out of, you know, don't do that. Don't act in your impulse and don't follow gossip, okay? Three of Cups is in the reverse. These are three people that are trying to cause some sort of conflict in your life, okay, or something like that. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse, okay? They want you to have some sort of head fog so that you could go ahead and do something, okay, and get in jails. No. Nine of Cups, you stay happy. You have wish fulfillment. Let them continue with their tower moment. Let them continue not being drained, okay, or they're not going to be draining you. Okay, let them continue with their unloving family, okay, or their fake family dynamic with the Ten of Cups. Right, there's no love here. This is a fake family dynamic. The house is falling apart. Scorpio energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. It doesn't have to be those signs. But look, the house is falling apart because it's fake as fuck. There's no love. Seven of Wands is in the reverse. You surrendered to this shit, okay, or something like that. You don't even care, okay? You set some sort of healthy boundaries, and now that's causing some sort of fight. They could be recruiting haters against you here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. This is like they're not gonna be successful. Whatever they're doing is not gonna be successful. So there's that. Angel guides, spirit guides, good and light, clear and precise messages from my outputs. This is the Enchanted Path Oracle. Okay, so if you guys are interested, I got it on Amazon. Could be fucking working for them or something. Alright, release. There's a need for you to release. Alright, somebody could be going on a plane or something like that. Let go of what no longer serves you. Somebody could be releasing stuff in a trip. Somebody could be releasing ashes, okay, in a trip. From somebody who passed away. Alright, my condolences for those who have somebody who passed away. Courage here. Be brave enough to chase your dreams. You got here, harmony. Cultivate a harmonious relationship. I feel like you are the light. You're cultivating harmonious relationships everywhere you go. Okay, because you're very mindful of your energies and everybody's energy around you at this time. Okay, so stay present and aware at the moment. You all have to be aware. Everybody has to be aware. You know, you cannot live life like the fool in the reverse. No. Keep an eye open, especially with all that energy. If you have haters like this, the fuck? Yeah, that are watching you, follow your intuition, guys. Alright, so trust your inner voice, follow its guidance. Okay, for some of you, you guys are in the public eye and you guys can't help it. You know, that's what you do. Alright, harmony. Again, you continue bringing harmony. Something about animals, a squirrel could be significant, a rabbit could be significant. Alright, create a harmony in your relationship and surroundings. Alright, so I just heard capybara. Oh, so that's an animal. Capybara? I don't know. So that animal could be significant. for some reason, that animal is like very friendly. Okay, they could even stand right next to like a bad animal or something, and they don't even do nothing to it or something like that. I don't know, but I read that somewhere and it stayed in my mind, and now I'm mentioning it to you guys. So, guys, that's what I got for you guys. I love you all. I am sending you all peace, love, and prosperity your way. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, the notification bell, so you guys could be notified every single time that I do post. All right, if you guys want any of my products, just let me know. Hit me up, send me a text. All right, guys, I love you. Until next time, love you. Peace.